Chris, and we're on day 5 of our trip, I believe. And right now we are waiting for the Grand Canyon tour bus to go see the Grand Canyon. So come with us. We are on our tour bus.
Where the Little Colorado joins the main to collect salt from deposits along the Colorado River.
We're also watching a movie about
the river makes a wide sweeping turn to the west below Desert View. Suspension bridges span the Colorado for foot and mule traffic.
You go inside and walk on the side.
Is the restroom?
Uh-huh.
We are stop 3 of the day, and we're getting our lunch. Right? Stop 3? We're getting our lunch. Should I do food thing or you just doing it? Crazy.
Yeah. Hey, look, squirrel.
I almost just dropped my phone. We're fine.
Look, there's a squirrel.
We see squirrels all the time, so I don't know. Oh. Well, you're off the foot. I don't like. Hey guys.
Oh, those are friends.
Yeah, we are at the Grand Canyon.
Yep.
We hiked it. Well, you know, whatever. And here it is, guys. You'll see all the footage, but we're just kind of hanging out. We did get some goodies.
Yep.
But, yeah. We're tired. Here's the view. I hope you can see that. I don't. We're back on the bus. Loading up the bus. Gonna head back to Vegas. But that was fun. Fun? We didn't die. We're good. We made a stop. Get food and drinks. And now we're waiting to head back. Went down to under the high roller to get picked up by our bus. And when we got there, the guy told us that we are not actually riding his bus, but he is taking us to meet our actual driver. So of course, he had to like do a little embarrassment of us to make sure that we remembered what bus number we were going to be on. And so we did that, and then we met over by the Luxor Hotel, where we actually did meet our tour guide and got on the actual bus we were supposed to be on. And once we started to take off, we stopped at one stop and we made like a rest stop and stuff, and that all went perfectly fine. And then our second stop was on Route 66, which was part of our tour, and I'm so glad because that was really cute. But it kind of gave me small town vibes like the movie Cars, if you've ever seen that. It is very similar to the same exact thing, and I'm sure it's probably based off that. But we bought a little souvenir and explored a little bit. We didn't have a lot of time, but then when we loaded up, we were missing 3 people, and they happened to be a mom and a child and probably like a grandma and or a mom's friend, something like that. And we finally found them, got on the bus, got going and everything, and we then went to stop again for our lunch. And I was just expecting to get like a sandwich, not like a Subway sandwich, but like, you know, like PB&J, you know what I mean? Just something, but like just a deli sandwich, not thinking it would be a Subway sandwich. So we got a Subway sandwich. There was some confusion with what Chris ordered versus what we got, so we did have to change his order a little bit, which was completely fine, but it just kind of threw us off because we ordered a veggie, which we think is a salad, but we're not 100% sure what a veggie is, because we think that he actually ordered a salad, but we don't remember. And unfortunately they didn't give us a veggie, they gave us a ham. And I'm like, if a person was actually a vegetarian, that would have been more devastating for that person, because that's their whole life, like lifestyle, you know. But it all worked itself out. He's not a vegetarian, he just wanted a salad but didn't have a salad, he had a sandwich, so it worked out, it was fine. Once we got there, we were told that we could either hike the 1.6, almost 2 miles trail to kind of see the views and take some photos along the way, or we could ride the bus down to where we were actually meeting everything. He suggested doing the walk, so we decided that we were all gonna walk. Pretty much everybody on the bus decided that they were gonna hike the trail, so we started to get off the bus to go hike the trail, and we all didn't really know where we were going. So a few of us, we got to where we were meeting the bus, and we started to go through the gift shop. We did get a few things from the gift shop, and then we got some ice cream or a snack because we were not going to be getting dinner on this road because due to time. Well, we went to go get on the bus a little bit early just to make sure that we were there on time, and the bus was nowhere to be found. Later on did we find out, when the bus actually did show up, that those 3 ladies that we lost earlier in the day actually was really upset with them and demanded them to take them to this one area, even though this one area was 15 minutes hike, like within our hike, and it was someplace that we had already previously stopped to go to the restroom at. So like they didn't get the full potential that they could have, because they didn't want to walk it, they wanted to ride the bus, but then they demanded that the bus take them to places, and that's not how the tour worked. The tour was very much just driving us to the park, and then we had 3.5 hours of explore time to do. So that's what most of us did, except for these 3 ladies. And because of that, the bus didn't make it to the destination that it should have been at for all of us to already be getting on the bus. they had to be late. And then on top of that, we had to even be more late because we loaded up the bus. We all loaded back onto the bus. And then we had to go pick those 3 ladies back up at the same spot that they were left at. Like, they basically wasted their money, honestly. Drove back, and we did make one stop, just to kind of catch up on time. We made a stop at a gas station that we previously already stopped at, and that also had food there and drinks, and you know. And while I was going to the bathroom, one of those 3 ladies, the little girl, like walked in on me and was mortified, and it was really awkward for me because I had to basically finish up with the door open and anybody could have just walked in. It was very awkward. And we all got back on the bus, but then we were kind of late getting back on the bus again because a lot of things were happening. So we finally drove into town and started dropping people off, but due to construction they had to like do some weird routing things, and ultimately we were the 3rd stop to get off. We got off and then we walked the promenade to In-N-Out to get supper just because it was really late and it was open, and then we came back to the hotel, ate, and passed out because it was super late. It was 10:30 when we came back. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys did today. Subscribe if you haven't already to join our family. We would love to have you. This is KMC Whatever, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.